Hey, it's Nikki from My Healthy Beginning, and today we're going to talk about non-toxic body care. And I'm going to share some really staggering, startling, shocking statistics. Some of them will come from the Environmental Working Group, and some of them come directly from Beautycounter. And to be honest, I don't know what their sources are, but they're phenomenal and really, really important for us to know. So every day with what I do as a clinical master in nutrition response testing is support people in making the appropriate lifestyle modifications. Sometimes it's dietary, sometimes that's household products, sometimes we're detoxing something out of the body, sometimes we're clearing out immune challenges, all of that so their body can, support digestion of whole, real, amazing foods that they're typically having issues with. And we do that via our test kits. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. So this is just one of the test kits that we have, and I have flipped up a couple of vials here because this happens to be like a chemical toxicity test kit, and we can test for plastics, we can test for personal care products, we can test for cosmetics. So your personal care products might be more like shaving cream and shampoo and moisturizing cream and deodorant, conditioner, hairspray, things like that. Cosmetics, makeup, right? Men test for cosmetics. Just wrap your brain around that for a second. They're usually not the ones wearing the cosmetics, right? But they breathe them in, right? They have fragrances. They have like residue, right? Someone gives you a kiss on the cheek, you have lipstick. It's my mother-in-law. We always laugh. She kisses us. We have lipstick on our cheeks. We can test for formaldehyde. It's for dead people. We shouldn't be using anything that's got formaldehyde. Fragrances. So that's just, we see these things every single day. We see these on babies who are just days old. We see these on, doesn't matter the age. In this kit, we've got like, what do we have here? Fungicides, herbicides, toxic metals. We also have another kit that's almost, it's halfway full of toxic metals, radioactive elements. Like you would just be surprised the things that come up in the room when we are testing individuals. I'm going to read a couple things off of here so that I don't forget where I am and what I want to share. Did you know women use an average of 12 products a day containing 168 different chemicals? Think for a second. Like, let me just, okay. So this morning, I got up, I showered. This morning, I only conditioned my hair. I didn't do shampoo because this is my new COVID hair scenario. I don't care, COVID hair. Oh, what else did I use? I used my Beautycounter charcoal bar in the shower. I used a pumice stone on my heels. Shouldn't be any chemicals in there. What did I use? I got out of the shower. I used my Modern Roots cashmere rose lotion, all 100% natural organic ingredients. I used Cellcore biomolecular oxygen on a couple of spots that I have on my skin that I'm working on. I used the UNS anti-wrinkle cream. It's amazing, like anti-aging plant stem cells. I love that. I also used a little of the Beautycounter Adaptive Moisture lotion. Okay, so then I brushed my teeth. I used the Thieves toothpaste with a little drop of the Young Living orange oil. I'm not keeping track of these numbers. I meant to keep track of these. I don't know. I'm probably at like close to 10 different products right now. Makes me sound like a product hound. What else? Then I put on eyeliner. I put on mascara. I put on lip gloss. Oh, and I use like a, what do you call it? Kind of like a volumizing hair gel. Okay, so that's probably like at least a dozen things, and that's like before I left the house. And then I use essential oils, so that's like 13. So that was like my morning routine. That was how many products I used on my body before I even left my house this morning. So that's just to give you the world of that and have you think about what you're doing during your day. Men use fewer products, but still put 85 chemicals on their bodies. Teens on average use 17 personal care products a day. This is interesting. And according to the EWG group, they tested 20 teens' blood and urine 7 years ago to find out which chemicals from these products were ending up in their bodies. They said they found 16 hormone altering chemicals, including parabens and phthalates. Crazy. 80% of ingredients in beauty products have never been tested for safety. Chemicals linked to breast cancer, learning disabilities, infertility, and other health issues are completely allowed in products we use every day. 1,400 ingredients are banned or restricted from personal care products in the European Union. 600 ingredients are banned or restricted from personal care products in Canada, and only 300 ingredients are banned or restricted right here in the United States. That's insane. Like, nobody's really looking out for our health and well-being. 85% of breast cancer occurs in women who have no family history of breast cancer. That means it takes it's time to look at the environmental factors, starting with what you put on your face and your body every day. According to the Environmental Working Group, the following ingredients are among the next 12 that should be removed from cosmetics, according to the Toxin-Free Cosmetics Act. Isobutyl and isopropyl parabens, those disrupt hormones and harm the reproductive system. Dibutyl and hexylphthalates, those disrupt hormones and damage the reproductive system. Getting the whole fertility thing. I had 5 miscarriages, so I totally jive with this. Mercury, which damages the kidneys and the nervous system, and then formaldehyde, which we talked about, known carcinogen, total cancer causing. So on a daily basis, we see chemical toxicity of some sort or another right here in our office. Like I was just showing you right there. It just kind of blows my mind. Dry cleaning fluid, food dyes, you name it. And then toxicity may manifest like in headaches or acne or rashes or neurological issues, or like, it doesn't matter. There's manifest in the body when we can't sustain that toxic load anymore, and we need to do something about that. So my personal go-to health or like body care products. So I use Young Living for my cleaning. I use Norwex for my cleaning. I use Young Living for my essential oils. I use, and some of their body care products we use. I use Beautycounter. What else do I use? Local, we have something called Modern Roots. It's really great. Everything is like grown in her garden. And then she makes these incredible products. What else? I do use dry brush or dry brush. I kind of have a Norwex thing I use as a dry brush. I use the, lymphatic, the jade stone rollers and stones that I use for lymphatic flow. So those are all things we do to increase circulation, increase lymphatic flow, get things moving inside of that we have such a toxic body because of all these different products that we're using. So I really challenge you to start looking at the products that are in your home, everything you're using on your skin, your laundry detergent, what are you brushing your teeth with, what are you washing your dishes with, right? It runs the gamut. What is on the wipes that you're using to clean that sweet baby hinder that you have? What are you using on the littles in your household? Super important to look at. So if you are at all concerned about chemical toxicity in you or anyone in your household, that is definitely something we can help you support. Give us a call here at My Healthy Beginning, 612-418-3801, or find us online at myhealthybeginning.com. Thanks for checking it out.